whether you like it or not, we rather say, Obama Mahama, Ababa Yanyami Juma. And Sakurana, Unyamiaton and Saffron. Unyaminte Nepeye. Na papa no be kasa kire ni pama.
Ohumia. Send your humino. Sunsumi de. Menini chobi a Ghana. Yes.
Odifobia na se Ghana mu ni panyina.
Odifobia o Ghana. De timi mu azuka.
Sunsumu no.
Yes. Enyim chobia. Me start here nyame adwuma no. Na me waboabo na me wo fie 99 years.
Nkan the sword. Mako 3. Efie slaba fom.
Hey. Akua ne difia ba.
Efie slaba fom.
Be di dwuma be.
Ejana kasa ebeton krofo bi so re. Asofo yaza. Akomfo yaza. Omo madada nipa. Politicians adada nipa, civil nipa. The whole world country be ra hono.
Ya ba ya de hye ni nchen ma bi atokuro no wo no. Ne ya de ahye. Na ya boso. Ewuram. Ya ba ya twere din bibia wi ya bo ewuram wi a na afi ya bo empaye ensa e wachiri. Ene de ne kese ye gya wo kwaya no.
So no YouTube say some join here na abranya na no program say the bremo no yenya no aye interactive ama ye mienu nya and no ye calling to the true concepts of the Anunnakis. And the first time I hear discussion about the Anunnakis, I hear so many discussions about it, but this time around no but Enoch and Asabre no waba ye no be chuchu komo e for the Anunnakis they no so enim efa ho Sabre no yes sembrand ye call brother Enoch wo e be say be comment e dey go on mo e dey amaye na wonti be bia senso afego e working kan e dey ama no wanya wonti ase eye enti ne no e Anunnakis brother Enoch Akua
Major so.
Bibi aboko de.
Nyame adum.
Ebe nyame ase. Say dem be kan the true concept of the Anunnaki according to brother Enoch anything and no yes kunya ejoda anopa we. Because the Anunnaki the concept of the Anunnaki how does it mean?
You can say Anunnaki free Sumerian.
Okay.
You can say Sumerian so free Mesopotamia. And you free be say Mesopotamia Omabakwasem. And also Omanansi sem sene Ibian Quebec and Chia, Omanansi sem and also Omabakwasem. Or until Omabakwasem muno ane ye war a dear friend Anunnaki.
Okay.
The royal blood. And I say Adishimoja. Because omuji who say omo ya adehie Anunnakis no omo ya adehie
okay
omo eja any your friend say and I say anu your friend say oni sky god they can say sky god or ye ewiemu nyankopon say other beliefs no e be ye be call into the different kingdoms but kingdom be out to say Egypt for omo the sun god of Egypt Sumerians and also Mesopotamians for no almost what the sky god it's almost sky god near friend and I say Anu Onona Oniki Anu and Ki and I say An and Ki Omumienu and Omasefo and a Anunnaki for no.
So also the royal
blood Omuji say
Adishimoja Anunnaki for so like I say omu nipa
Anunnaki yomu bebre.
Okay.
Yewo omunya enipa. And yewo omuye enipa.
Who are the nipa and who are not the nipa?
Yes, eti Anunnaki no anshan yebeko omuye nipa ene omuye nipa no. Nka me pese ye ko omu history kakra.
Okay.
Eti history ni na nso na bi o no yebefa Bible no na ya de yakomu nso kakra. The history of the Anunnakis according to the Bible.
Meaning they are in the Bible?
They are in the Bible.
Are you sure?
Oh, Anunnakis were Bible.
I've done a lot of this Anunnaki interviews,
yes.
But me who say or Bible, Nana say you read it from the Bible.
Okay.
You are the first person I walk say
yes.
Omo Bible.
Yes.
Omo Bible.
Omo Bible.
I did preach you are sorry them.
Oh, you preach you are sorry them. Because me say be brain be omunim. Ana how Enoch Nsem city and someone for bebre enim nti they starting free Deuteronomy chapter 2.
Yeah, remember Deuteronomy chapter 2 no. What say they believe say omo ye God, the Anu, a God.
anu god.
God. Meaning say we have different gods, right?
Yes, according to there were 7 kingdoms.
Okay.
Nti ebi ebe fa no mako. There were 7 kingdoms. And I say you can say 7 kingdoms and I say the 7 superpowers.
Okay.
They say we are saying superpower in US of A, America. Omuna the world superpower now. Omuna a country we are seeing na as a show massive and I don't be can room. America for because Google everyone, YouTube everyone, ChatGPT, AI, the one is free. Like omuna superpower no omuna the civilization ever. Omuna the how the modernization how we are seeing operating. The honor nina free ba. Any modernization be a mono. Anunnaki is no the main part of omukura modernization. Yes. As I say, build it and invest and as maintain on us. Okay, it's main starting free the 7 kingdoms. Okay. It's first kingdom you name from the Bible, any history. First kingdom we name say modernization and answer civilization started from Egypt. Modernization and civilization started from Egypt. Our Bible and they say you can our Bible Egypt started civilization and modernization. Father Abraham and your Egypt. Jesus Christ and your friends say Herod, you didn't go Egypt. Anna Joseph, modernization and Kasa started with the time of Joseph. Anunnaki agenda no. You pyramids. You're building pyramids at the time of Joseph. Brother Joseph echo friends say Egypt no. When he started building pyramids, it is that time the whole world ever share Egypt as not. Egypt now to say current America. Because now we are seeing now be share Egypt answer. Because now a comma babia ubedi dia this all Egypt. Or Israel or here who person we did you have to go to friends Egypt. She say and then on ABI ye penoma here America for na demai. Bibisa na neti. Okay. So the Anunnakis no believe say nyame on their own no na ye will be more omuye nipa and be mo so enye nipa, right? Yes. So omuye nipa because omuye abofo ana are they angels? Omuye nipa no dey tia na my dey tia na person here scripture no Bible. Bible now ka say Deuteronomy, right? Chapter 2. Okay. Yanko Bible no say the be easy ama ye mienu nyina. Deuteronomy chapter 2. Because where be I wait me I think I am my Deuteronomy chapter 2. Verse number 10. Okay. It is say the Emims dwell therein in times past. A people great and army and tall as the Anakims. Once a kafa Anunnaki, but Bible also a kafa and Kophobia from Anarchy or Anarchy. Or say Anarchy and I say Anakims no, only giants. It's to understand the concept of Anunnaki, said Americano, or Money can fall a movie no better than some in your time now Bible Anunnaki story according to the Bible. It's Money can fall a they are from the 7 chief ones. Omudi can fall in and some on better than some man fall in. Okay. When some to fall in on also a bell serpent nimu. The Anunnakis came. Yes. Before Lucifer. Before Lucifer. Okay. It's the Anunnaki story, an ancient story. It's the about Anunnaki. It talks about something ancient, something about that. It's your mom like I say, oh, Anunnaki is as a cranny programmunya uncle because correct. Okay. Omuli way before Enipa. Because the earlier beings and Yanko Pombo. So I person will read a little bit about them. I will be a job. They were created like long time ago. Meaning said about the creation story, no? Yes. Nipa nye like we are not the first Nipa Yankopon boy, right? Debbie. So Anunnaki for ne buy and sana ye be boy. Mo buy and sana ye be boy. So it's then Yankopon boy Anunnaki for sa be boy mbiem. What happened? Yes. Throughout the whole Bible, no Yankopon ope ade baako. Ope omo I say let us make man in our image and after our likeness. Ope enipa na body a oyete se ono ankasa. Otina se obre ne ho asema no. Eti Anunnakis no ye earlier beings e kan bo omo. But as wording me person me nyame wontem ye be hwe omo characteristics nso kakra se mrebe ma eto omo suban bi omo person omo dan na di no amanya nkopon antrust omo.
Okay.
Eto omo fole to omo fole ye no mo yo ma de se omo nkwan den em fole ye di kan kwa kan wahada by betimi se hu Isaiah chapter 14 verse 10. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 10.
E we read.
Yeah.
Eti say hu.
Yeah.
Enya yenti ase.
Yeah, eti abra Anunnaki no de e fole ye no. No mo yo ma de se no, also mo find e kwan bia de mo fole se o ma de nyina se o mo pese once make us mo ye royal blood. Eto mo yo ma de se we are the kings, we are the royals. You pese ye they overthrow God. They want to be bigger than God. They want to uridi ada ikwe bimeka so mo kwa na go nipa because they are thinking say omo na gba ade nyina omo na ye nyame unyame bia ni be.
How about na omo wo?
We are very powerful. We read the book of Job. You describe one of the beings. You come in as part of the Anunnaki spirits. Bible nanka say nyankopon na describe being no describe now to me say yes.
Meaning the
nipa man no.
Power no mo wa na ye so powerful say dia work no nyankopon na de ma wo.
Yes.
And Obaka says also sorry nyankopon.
Yes.
So it's the same as Lucifer's story, right?
Yes.
Nyankopon ebo na bofo na Lucifer sorry tia no so person say nyankopon wa or dey bi mo eba asase so. So don't you think say the Anunnakis are the same as the Lucifer and in Nkofana?
Omo ene de sa agenda ni nyina hwa ase.
Anunnakis.
Yes. Eto omo ye na omo efri to ye omo efole ye no. Omo be dada abonsam.
Okay.
Eto mo he Bible no omo he the way abonsam tie Bible na describe abonsam a say that in Luke 8 senya or attract other angels to him. Senya obi a person ye around bonsam no. No say no, we na say targeting no. It's always omo target nipa obey nyankopon nipa like omunya na omunya nyankopon eto mu we angels ni na say no Satan dey nya akwa ya ben nyankopon eto mo try bia no munya Satan eto Satan so fall ye no ono mu say no still no munya dey emie enti mu ho no na ebebo Adam and Eve
me ba o ebebo Adam and Eve so Anunnakis no and a buy. Yes. So I'm buying now who said Lucifer Eben and Coupon. Did they went back again?
They didn't go back. The amount the return of the Anunnakis no. The return of the Anunnakis that they come in all the ages. The friend say your time almost strong presence, but just they are always around. Among free order. So
is then Amusa call back to heaven, call that Lucifer.
I'm call back to heaven.
Call that Lucifer.
And say Satan na angelic beings. You must be before me as angels, by no means angels. We have description na be uncle, by before me as angelic beings. It is Satan na nyankopon ni enyambo nipa. It is say angels na omuni nyankopon kwa na wo. It omo fall in, they find their way. To say bonsam abroad also fall in or finding a way into the life of Adam and Eve. It almost fall in they find their way into the life of Satan. Satan so fall on also finding a way into the life of Adam and Eve. No,
so if the Anunnaki said they will come no, do they really exist?
They exist.
Where are they? More origin?
And say talking about the origin of Anunnakis. No, also it included giants.
Okay.
It includes fallen angels.
Okay.
And beings are make some angels, but I'm gonna make them within somewhere 7. I'm gonna come fallen and son Satan. And Satan is the angel, but Satan I become Anunnaki beings. No, for me part of my agenda. Because the Anunnaki is no more An and Keys, no more deities, no more beings, no more gods, and they are a little bit above angels, fallen angels. My abilities and in a little bit above fallen angels. To a me that an angel, Satan. And I Satan so that there are a lot of angels.
Okay.
And friends say almost that nipa. The man nipa say the FLA. It is ana they are more usually deception. okay ye pese nya nyankopon ye satifia ye anka se ye ntimi ye mfa de open asem bonsam ye ntimi no ye mfa serpent wo okay ye nya wo nso so ye nya wo ne nam wo so benya oba no ye nya oba no ye benya Adam after ye nya someone who is the image and likeness of God and a running truths are up to this level.
Okay.
E bia so monam kingdoms mu say first one here Egyptian kingdom. It's a honor they build pyramids and all that. And now omoba a friend said the Assyrian kingdom. Inti be wo bi to say Nimrod Bible nim ye fro be a friend Nimrod. No or a hunter. Nana adwuma ani say o hunting for the souls of men. O kum nipa. Anunnaki no to say the yaka wa hada no omo yusu the Hamas. Omo gidi say there have been injustice. Nyankopon anye fair to omo.
E kwan ben so.
Say your friend say ebia me my bonina we no wato me atwene. Like why you me free presence. It one the way and say but omo say oh ebia nka ya say Nyankopon treating ye bi. Any human being sa de no be sure say about him you have to be careful. It's already Anunnaki and then Anunnaki be to come. They are already operating.
So do we have Anunnakis among
others? You are Anunnakis among us. And you are Anunnakis on one knee and her, but a more creative fire dream. Because we are spiritualists, we are a person who grew beyond self-consciousness and answer self-awareness. No, we reach a level we are all as BB can be me. BB pushing some in your BB.
Until I see a garden angel,
a higher beings.
Okay.
And not only guardian angels, there are higher beings. It be those Anunnaki and those spirits, no. Higher beings almost change, but deities almost change, almost person almost forming a certain agenda. It will they will pray through you.
Okay.
The boy actions no be a way in an or money do cause a kaka. Send a multi Judas Iscariot, cause a cocoon no. Nina Bible no Anunnaki spirits. Omo carrying in kakran sa mani ko yi Yesu mai.
So about the son with this negativity near my Taisisi no. My finding to ya dream say Lucifer and then call for operating was our
Lucifer there. Any punch and answer Lucifer sao.
What's in the punch than day?
Yes, Lucifer sa. No.
Yes, true. I don't know yes true.
Lucifer being any person deaf. Therefore, yeah, you can say if you're inframana or a spirit and who back or the arch beings of the Anunnakis, death. Oh, the spirit of death. If you read the Bible now, say is the last enemy to die, the last enemy to be destroyed in Revelation, death. Or you're higher than Satan. Satan died. It is Satan Akua. Or is Satan Akua? It is not okay. What's the meaning? Read the Bible, but
we don't read the Bible. They read this. Because I was saying,
yeah. These are almost 7 almost change bonsam. Bible no my tiase. Bonsam a throne or mona a friend saying. Man yekesi, man yedi. Bonsam netiso. But the matron you throne, the Anunnaki spirits. The mighty ones, no, the chief ones.
So, I'm not sure I said the Anunnakis work with Lucifer.
Yes.
I know because almost already saying coupon.
Yes.
So with this, then coupon and like any old baby.
Oh, he said Nyankopon, who read all the 7 kingdoms in America now. If they are Nyankopon a king, ever one of the kingdoms. Now Nyankopon and not sorry the people of Israel. Most of the kingdoms no most sorry the people of Israel. Nyankopon Crawford. It's almost sorry Nyankopon Crawford, sorry Nyankopon. Now at the end of the day, Nyamia be crash muti. Son or the young from the first kingdom, the Egyptian kingdom, the Assyrian kingdom, the Babylonian kingdom, and a buyer about the Medo-Persia, the Medes and the Persians, a bar almost and a buyer about Greece, and some about Rome, and your last one until the last one you will. The last kingdom will free war, now the kingdom of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Okay, send there forever.
Yes,
forever reign.
Yes, it will reign forever.
Okay.
All of them, Anunnaki, at the end of the day, they want to do everything to get the people to get into nipa, fallen angels, a breed between fallen angel and nipa, a breed between fallen angel and nipa giants, no, the Anakims. and the Nephilims and the Raphaims. Omo giants.
Okay.
It is our omo no. They are seed of the Anunnaki. They are part of the Anunnaki agenda and systems, Nina.
So do you think somebody may accomplish your task?
Oh no. Yes.
But sister no go to like you must run nipa.
Yes, I know madri almost said they will ever win, but they will never.
So you say no origin in Wahifa.
Origin a be eti inipa mu. E be so live in planes beyond earth. You can say extraterrestrial, omoni asase so. To say ebia yeah spirituality, you know, ebia to say ebia maybe to say Mars, maybe to say other planets. We believe that those spirits inhabit in places like that. It means so eti in sunimu from the sea. They are going to invade the earth. In the last time, they are going to come plenty. They are going to mix their seed with the seed of human. A seed that will cost but a bear cash. If you want more.
A gusu cost but
oh, of course, be a child says, if there are scriptures near here, you will see that it has been happening a long time. On said, Enipa be or everyone say, or Hamasha, violence is found in them. They are seeds of Anunnaki. Sons of perdition. Yakawada, Judas Iscariot, the son of perdition. Omono, there is no pastor on earth. I'll bet me to a man so a bayfo to a man uncle. The uncle phobia mu a bayfo, and I said, feed to there is no pastor on this earth. There is no prophet. There is no one who mean to two momo. They are a seed and part of the Anunnaki's pain.
So the moment I be now my baby rawa and answer day.
Some of them they buy.
Oh, okay.
What they buy into more assassin, they come to discover themselves. Say, okay, me any pass mercy. It is saying also me bomb bra. Send a also to me discover say, oh, now the spirit of God and your spirit bear witness that you are a son of God. No, son also bear witness. Say, okay, this is who I am. I am created for violence. I'm created to rebellion. We are fighting against God. When treaty ye injustice.
I'm taking revenge.
Yes, we are taking revenge. They pour blood. Mudasem no many jom.
I boy any pay you.
Oh, you will be brave.
My reading from the Bible no na ye. Who ye?
Yan can be being free Isaiah.
Okay. Before bet me a comment a go no more. You back in kind. The amount want to be biasing to Anna or try to Isaiah there.
No.
Okay. Want to be biasing a figure a very ready the amount Facebook and if you know YouTube said the Asian baby FAV and Anunnaki no no. So the media can your first time near yes, you be brave, I discussions be brave at the afan. So this time around brother Enoch Nazabrino or the far entry true was the Anunnaki said we still have the Anunnakis among Nipadas and so said the work Fato to one has o follow to side na just want to say we Anunnaki. Okay.
Obekam and I mean kind.
Let me read it.
Isaiah chapter 59 verse 7.
Isaiah 59 verses 7. Okay.
To 8, you know.
Okay. Their feet rush into sin.
Their feet rush into sin.
They are swift.
They are
to
swift,
shed innocent blood.
Yes.
Their thoughts are evil thoughts.
Yes.
Rain and destruction mark their ways.
Yes. Eti enipa bia ohun se asuban we mu bia no. Is the Anunnaki na a project in your mama. Say na wo house bibia be si witrim no. Is answer the whole beings am so control ni power asase we so. How mo making sure say your feet go into sin. Who share blood, violence, evil. Eti nipa bia ohun sa Isaiah 59 verse 7 to 8 na e won in life mu anasa wo be physically behavior or behavior. And more beyond control. The seed of the devil is in the person. The Anunnaki spirit is at work in the person.
We know we have guardian angels, right?
Yes.
So how come say guardian angels no Yakopon you on mama ye no ebema ho kwan ama the Anunnakis no abe operate wo nipa mu.
Obiane ne destiny. I say anatomia it all starts from destiny. To biane destiny our the bass as we so. Eti guardian angels nyesa omo hwe say bia wo kobone ho na watwe afiri ho de mum die wo pese wo ye no no mo bo am watimi accomplish.
Okay.
Eti guardian angels they are not as powerful like that say they are canon no. They grow according to you. They omo weak enti no bi wo guardian angel by 40 mi ha no no. Na na nko wo guardian angel by 4 ha no. because your guardian angel when I empower no when our money is strong the more we win the more we win when you say no so you're strong and to say and I say obi a you won na usua because on do nya nyini how would the person be protected on in the destiny no dey banity guardian angels near wild on twema no onyini do abi a omo nto aso bi at least on one so boa ne ho yes.
Maybe more trusted Africans and are we the blacks, are the descendants of the Anunnakis and Okre?
The Brenai and Okre, because Oshe, Ham, Shem, and Japheth, the origin of Anunnaki, if we Canaan, we want more Canaanites, we want more Amorites, we want but and just a young one. The main Anunnaki final one to be seen in the western part of the world, here between Europe and North America. When I had the final Anunnaki agenda in ABC. Once now you're talking about kingdoms, starting from Egypt na Africa.
Okay.
So in Tijuana, you Kush asefo any Canaan asefo the do read the Bible na Nyankopon ka kire Abraham say mo on man ne ba bia in free Canaan ase. You shouldn't come from the descendants of Canaan. Canaan so yeah part of Africa. It's the Canaanites no na Isaac in kwan so wire free ho but Esau echo wire free Canaanites.
Okay.
It was Messi breed. And my name na ka ona Nyankopon ka say Esau I hate Jacob I love. He was just doing the Nyankopon pen no so why violence was in him. Baby any kwan so worry free or no worry free because Canaanites were blacks and they were also from Africa. But just said yena ebe osha in the Anunnaki. No. The western part because other kingdoms now Egypt, Africa and they call the Assyrians. I have most of the Middle East to Asia. And they are called the Rome. The Rome part and the Europeans. And what say the final one the seventh one a mixture between the Rome and then the western part America now together. It's beings Anunnaki strong agenda and strong work.
Wow. So if the Anunnakis influence with their deception, tangani de keka ho emani padi bonene ene adina. Said the word true from Isaiah no actually nipa wo ye.
Yes.
I don't try say soon be a nipa that send him one. Send the panel to me please Nyankopon ana. Yes, now you are enemy of God.
Yes, you are enemy of God. It will hear Psalms or say the Lord hates violence and I binikano. The Lord hates violence with passion. But
say you pen to say Anunnaki ni be possess ya my di bone.
Oh, it's in a see a deacon destiny, say be a fear. Or say I knew Jeremiah when he was a clot of blood in his mother's womb. It will go out from the womb. No, decide on who the person wants to be already.
Okay.
It will go out while Jack saying or person obey. This is the part of God's story your person will play. But just said they will never be saved though. All things will be saved. But then, and yet the first salvation, they will go through a cycle. Anunnakis and all that, and they will return back to God. But for now, they are more yes, and your money inflicted the people of God any other day. But all things will be saved because no man be perfect again for the Creator. Oh, bad, yes, until people best say bad. But at the final things, they will all come under the kingdom of the Lord Jesus Christ. Because the Bible said, and the kingdoms of this world, including the seven kingdoms, they will become the kingdom of our Lord and of His Christ. It will be ever be shake Christ, and son of ever shake Christ, and I just want to accept Jesus Christ. It will all those beings and all those things now, they all get their repentance. They say, and yes, they say, believe that baby can call way back and son of Maba.
Must the Anunnakis be worshipped?
No, not at all. They are gods. Only descendants of gods.
But they believe say they are God on their own.
Yes, they believe they are gods on their own. And in America said they want to compete with the Creator because oh yeah, you bad yeah.
So yeah, share omwa odu omoka omo baye.
Yeah.
The Anunnaki no anu no omo ni say ono ne Nyankopon omo Nyankopon. So omo worshiping no.
Yes, omo worshiping no. Who all the seven kingdoms now a bia spirit and a god a deity amosom no so gods ni na omo na part of the Anunnaki. Okay. Omo na descendants of Anu and Ki. Because Anu and Ki no mo di say obo ade nyina obo nipa on ebo bibia. Eti all the ni nyina to say Egypt omo gods to say Ra and other things. Omuna are part of the Anunnaki because they are all descendants coming from that place.
Okay. I for natural say the Anunnaki, and I brother Enoch Ebreki, the Amaye. So, but Enoch, yes, Enkini Enli, Omu ya Waimo.
Enkini Enli.
Yeah.
Omuna.
But you bet me that so silence, Amaye, Madaruma.
Okay.
Enko Enki Enli, so, Omo. I said the Anunnaki simu. Omo ya Waimo Anunnaki simu.
Enki, Enli, they are mostly part of, friends say, the An and Ki, to say the Mechina, they form part of more Mujidis of money ball. Yet we created human.
Okay.
We have the leadership over human. Nipan somye. Like they want to have control. One person who use a nipa to achieve the agenda.
Okay.
And the Enkini Enli, they are deities, they are beings. Our their aim is to use a nipa to achieve their final goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Obiso can say Enki and Enli no Cain and Abel. No Cressa.
Oh, and I am going for story.
Also, share Enki Enli story. Similar to Cain and Abel story. But Kukuninia.
Yes, and Sumerians, also side of the Christian Bible story. But say you can go through all of them. But Cain, Abra had Bonsam Efole, Nippans of Folly, I Binya Cain. Now Anunnaki spirit was still reigning.
Okay.
It came to pass through Cain, and then Ebefan Nama. And the buyer the Anakims, you read about them no. And a rainy befa Judas Iscariot in the time of Jesus Christ. It can be one of the things that they are saying, but then and yet when you are more side of the Sumerians, the Mesopotamians, or more side of the story or the Bible said almost a direction of the free banana. It's Cain, but Cain is a part of that seed.
Okay.
That evil seed. Because Adam and Eve could be a first about a free mobile was Cain. Anna Cain and Abel are more for him and Uncle Anna Cain, as I make us say, Omonomu is violence. The word violence, Hamas, it means an injustice. According to Omono, Yankopon is not fair to them. Cain, and saying God is not fair to him.
I
don't know what I say. I respect Abel and his offering, but you don't respect it. Don't me attacking Uncle Pond Street. No, friend in call Bush or Kobuami, Anapa, or they are bloody people, they will take you very fast.
Okay.
No, take you fast.
So say the Ame who Cain and Abel story, you know, for example, Cain is part of the Anunnakis, right? Then Jacob and Esau. So what that will be? Agent a birthright, and you will be crampawunya penny. Agent a birthright with a deceptive tongue, the cacao. Because I kind of say Jacob was a part of the Anunnaki.
There be on yet part of the Anunnaki because about descendants, destiny.
Okay.
It's destiny no part who yes no to go on destiny no bear bonipa but in Ankopomba. We used to destiny no push any life in your man away now or I said bonnie but friends papa about bring Ankopon. To Jacob and Esau is very clear. Say Esau Jacob echo Gini and Penny. But then Nyankopon bufu Esau because he was standing against Niniano. Say or violence. He was violent against Jacob. Maybe I am free, no, I feel. But we also call Gini and Penny. I don't know going for no.
Oh no,
because of the destiny, na Jacob also because Jacob and the Israel of God. And an Israel of God, no, Omona they inherit the kingdom of God. Yeah.
Yanko Bible numbi mo say quotations bi o beti mama yehu the Anunnaki no said the o church no.
Okay, Matthew.
Matthew. Okay, Matthew then. Yeah, some more. It's anybody that's in here. We have Anunnakis among us. But ye name. It only say ye Bonsam, Shisha, ye Lucifer, and yes, it is a Jumano. Matthew Day.
ansana yebeko Matthew no me pese ehu how Anunnakis ne ma bonsam e follow.
Okay.
Isaiah chapter 14 verse 10.
Isaiah 14
verse 10.
verses 10. Okay. Isaiah 14 verse 10. Okay. I see. They will all respond.
You always.
They will say to you.
They will say to you.
You also have become weak, as we are.
Yes.
You have become like us.
You have become like us.
I'm not going to catch Lucifer.
Yes.
So I think at this point, you know, I'm making a point blank say, Anunnaki and I catch Lucifer because right now, no, say. What would the be patron?
Say Anunnaki na ekasa.
Yeah. So they are say come say bia. And Anunnaki said to Lucifer.
On say, you can say Anunnaki. So we dey can tell them the Medican kind na Sumerian. Sumerian forecast. It is Sumerian forecast. You can say obi Anunnaki. It just say belonging to a royal blood.
Okay.
And I say princely offspring. Ye any idea adie. Ye yomo idea adie. Ti say bia Kumasi, I can say udi adie o Kumasi ha. You are Anunnaki.
Okay.
Say you use the word Anunnaki.
We are royals.
We are descendants of royals.
Okay.
Ye idea adie. So I am Anunnaki because say we idea adie. But you shouldn't use for yourself because of my gender. Any more plan near the adie. Any Sumerians now, say they are also part of Babylonians. And the Mesopotamians said they can, and they are always against God's plan.
So like the name patron say, I don't know one can say Abia said the royals. See, I want to be Anunnaki. So the royal blood said to Lucifer, say you've become like us. Why you weak to say yeah.
Oh,
now this point, no more. We just making you say one of them a patron because I said, and you know, because you be read the Bible, no, you who the patron because around say they will all respond.
Yeah.
They will say to you, you also become weak like us as we are.
Yeah.
One would have a patron. They really papa or refer to ne sawe no.
And untina, okay, Bible now or say. It is in the honor of God to conceal a thing. It is in the wisdom of God to conceal a thing, and honor of kings to search it out. Okay. And you may be your Bible, but they are concealed. Ya kataso. Say you MBA so answer but you'll be able to see based on say the behavior na ekoso. Say the areas na ekoso. Say the amount for programming your man. No say sadie we no ene na run ban. It will have behavior we now Anunnaki's behavior reading books from Aina, they are violent people, they think it's injustice, and you see it in Isaiah.
So right now Isaiah and I are ready to see if a preacher is preaching this to someone, or no preacher no be understand, they say the Anunnaki refer to Lucifer now.
The Anunnaki and I refer to
Lucifer. Like Lucifer. As a preacher, or be whom be sir.
No, I just want him. Okay. Because Anunnaki said they kind of beings, beings. They say angels.
But
angels. They are beings, but angels are part. Satan is part of their agenda. Human beings are part, the giants and other human beings are also part of the agenda. Pastor, you know about the story of Anunnakis told by the Sumerians. I say starting in a Mesopotamian mythology. And I say more analysis. And you have to understand it from their dimension and then come to your word in your Bible to understand that okay, so behavior we no correct because it is a mythology, but they are real.
Okay.
And we show gods yes, they are real. But Bible on gods meaning to say Beelzebub, who is part of these ones. Leviathan is part of these beings.
Part of the Anunnaki?
Yes.
Or part of Lucifer?
You can say Anunnaki being you can say circus here. Lucifer the initium see.
Oh, okay.
And you know bomba, but on what the initium and Lucifer the initium. Come on a train by. Okay.
But yes, you himself fallen angels, no. Lucifer bano. Ono so di ebimu di na chubai. Aye himself Astaroth, Azazel, Baphomet, Leviathan, Lilith, like
I say I'm not because if you are Leviathan, Lucifer and didn't buy. Lucifer and didn't buy. Or you're stronger than Lucifer.
So Anunnaki for no.
Yes, or you're stronger than Lucifer. Death, enemy or a being. Obimaka say angel of death. You're an angel of death. You're angel of death. Christ, I will move to you. The only uncle on side near open something. And you a being ankasa your friend death. Spirit ankasa your friend death. Mammon and say one of the Anunnaki spirits nibi. On only then he targeted wealth. It's the Anunnaki spirit and I make uncable redeem Matthew no. Or say when a spirit leave a person, spirit be a free obi mo.
I know Matthew then.
Matthew chapter 14.
Matthew 14. Okay. Verses then.
12 verse 43 and 45. Matthew 12.
Matthew 12.
Yeah,
okay.
Verse 43.
But you'll be to me read them.
Okay.
Matthew 12, 43.
Matthew chapter 12, verse 43.
Yeah. Me read it. When an evil spirit comes out of a man,
Yes.
it goes through arid places,
Yes.
seeking rest and does not find it.
Yes.
Means what? Then it says,
Yes.
I will return to the house I left.
I'll return. 18 I remember for Tarkans that the return of the Anunnaki, they always return. Yes.
Okay. When it arrives, it
Yes.
finds the house unoccupied,
Unoccupied.
swept clean,
Swept clean.
and put in order.
Yes.
Then it goes and takes with its 7 other spirits,
7 others.
more wicked than itself,
More wicked than
and they
itself.
go in and live there. And the final condition of that man is worse than the first.
Yes.
That is how it will be with this wicked generation.
Yes. It is under the wicked generation, and I used to describe you. But I say it is like an evil spirit leaving a person. To say the evil spirit we know who control the earth, Satan. When he leaves, and I say we are able to let him go outside of our life. Now I am fat nyankopon, also go through dry places. Obeba ne ho nyeshi, obeba ne ho nye you notice the what here. Oh. So me kwame gusu tena ho a omo ne pam me na so mu yimi from life nti me kofa spirits omo anu odin omo odin nche me omo meboa me na ye nya adwuma no eti those spirits na omo ba no omo ye stronger than the no order than
Yeah.
eti no omo eba beboa no 7 of them am omo betina nipa ni mu so that the state of the person ebe ye worse.
No cry, because we've been hearing a suffer for Nika. Say to 2 hours bonnet, now one fan piebo, any a country and come one. Or coaching China or bar or the more than 7 about the can when they know the better than pass a bit to me.
Yes.
As to 2 or more than months I refer to.
Yes. Also we know it's so sure this generation.
Yeah.
The last generation
Yeah.
is anyway. It's a return of spirits now. A bit with the Abra Nyankopon Ebufu in the time of Edom. Nyankopon Bufu is on Edom. And I'm say okay, what crash here? We will return again and come and build. And like one of the things are not a building, the pyramids. To hear to say Egypt, they build a pyramid. Baby to say Rome, Rome, Italy. Your pyramids for now, they are still there.
Okay.
The pyramids in Italy, the pyramids in Egypt, the pyramids in places like Mexico, Africa, and so Sudan, and Egypt. The whole that time now Egypt for the ruling now. That was the buildings and now Anunnaki, those spirits no more building. And they are intelligent beings. Musi adesiwa into her pyramids now scientists out trials how I construct them. There's no wisdom and knowledge about me that building way. In this time, then ancient, very more years ago, because the wisdom are not those spirits, they are the early beings and Yankopon boy. It's young son in DNA side was a way beyond anybody. The moment we controlling, am I a
Wow. And start buildings, you know. And only men and they are almost me, and I said there are and never be almost so it's me a year.
We are intelligent beings. I'm gonna civilization ever.
Okay, so they will kind.
Yes. To say answer Genesis chapter 6. Abraham and fallen angels now almost be a part of the system nearby. No, share enipa how to make knife, how to make gun, how to make bomb. Sanya mana is usually in fallen angels never share enipa.
So making of cars, mobile phones, and the money because I know the fallen angels, and I said the main Anunnakis for no.
Most of them are the fallen angels. Anunnaki is normally a one team.
Okay.
Nina one team. Omina working for the same goal. Enti omona chere enipa intelligence. How I yenye ka yenye we who read the book of Enoch I honum. Who read the Bible and so I womb. How book of Enoch Obeka say and God I think Raphael, one of the holy angels, like I said, rather the secret in heaven, no, it a secret already in heaven.
No, what did that?
Yes.
So I'm only ban on this animal named
yes, how are you making knife? There is a sword already in heaven. And then Nipani shall go say by a knife for no, as I see we're making our friends say Bible no then sure, there's a sword in heaven and son you be nine for us as we so. There's a car before you be a car. Who read the book of do I am trying directly in the Bible. Who read the book of Enoch. Was it our secret now? Angels never try man for your cars, all those modernization. Angels never can say the secret now empire the angels nature the sons of men. And a man yankupon kwa fu or more saying a woman have you been.
Into a bonny like said a mobile tray, a bonny like Yankupon way for any passwana.
There be.
I don't know for you.
As time goes on, we will have to know those things. But I don't say Yankobayana can be a new year to be say a fallen angels on your contempt. Nyankopon angels and your contempt. Yes, Nyankopon your mayana in process and I would tre yan and kakra, yankon and kakra. But fallen angels know no more pen your man tentem, Yamaninsi, Yamanin yantem, Sanumana. It would cancel Rashi, Bibisa, you become. The agenda is not something God is not doing. And I say, Yankopon person obey you. But Omudi Yankopon, no man shall say, wow. And then a man here be saying,
wow. If I talk Bible, no be man, I say, they also use for Bible, if I'm not kissing you.
Oh, and the brain, oh, Bible say, person, you will come on.
Young call Bible, nothing, young brat thoughts, young wine. Who is taught or Anunnaki for him, but before that, my uncle Bible na share the Ekafa Anunnaki for no ebium. Obeti me the comments no about any late, obeti me a church ediaba, a be ready at the amount. But I know you ready for him. Yeah, you Bible no na won't be as I said, I make me the comment in about. Now, feel no Anunnaki no said their brother Enoch, a church was immediately what say different explanations so our baby. So if I need no a kaboom. Fatally home now he say a bit make sense Eddie and Mawa. Now feel no said the word from Isaiah Mayu who said Nipasu Ebino.
Yeah.
Okay, who be a natural say also Anunnaki. Sanitano or Anunnaki or Bayadine.
Or a part of the agenda of Anunnaki. It's a bit of her a spirit being a projective bibimount. Said they can Anunnakis and those spirits no more extraterrestrial being. Omoni assassin so. It's more projecting your many padrini. It will they were pushing you to violence. They are pushing you to now a son of God or a child of lighter. But one say you don't have to be indulging yourself in Sanyom and Yaman. To say Omupushi Judas Iscariot, Emani Koji, Yesu Christo, Emayan, who read Canaan, Ebab, Moab, Ebefa Keriot, Yaneka Judas Iscariot, Judas Iscariot, man of Keriot.
Judas Iscariot.
Keriot, a crew.
Okay.
And so Keriot means a part of the friends Edomites. They can say Edom, Esau, as if one in Esau. Umbe Yankopon atamfo. Eti omo nyina form a part of the Edomites. Omo bi ne yi no mani be yi Yesu mai.
Okay.
So they have always stand against the people of God. Omo agenda ni omo aim nyina is to work against the children of God. Is to work against God himself. Is to mingle their seed or the omo be franipa. Through they say money giants, money nipa would ma giants by yes, money but it's not giants, but people with wicked mind, people who do mudiagra. Yes. they will shed blood easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Anunnaki is maybe said they walk no. Omo ba ma omo ne nipa ebe have sex e wo ya na.
Yes, those deities, the beings and the deities, no, bebrena any nipa betna.
Okay.
If you heard the Sumerian and Mesopotamian stories now, they came a bini nipa bewo, a bibewo, and then they started calling them different names according to almost stories now. Yes, but their aim is to mingle with a nipa. Normally nipa saying at the end of the day to achieve their dream.
So with this achievement of the achievement, achieve, I know someone to me accomplish it.
Yeah.
I don't know Yakupon any bibi a warm so.
Always, or
I don't think that Yakupon bet to me I bibi warm so ana.
Always, or a bibi or moso. Because Omodika started from Egyptian Empire. And Yakupon a crash on. I all Bible now, Yakupon a crash the Egyptian Empire. On one page, I could do Babino or crash on. Because they were thinking, oh, we are building the pyramids, we are the world superpower, we are seeing Ashe and Sayan, and maybe we are seeing Adriani. Yeah, maybe we are seeing Adriani, they cannot eat. Assyrians and so by they came to take over Babylon, the book of Nebuchadnezzar, Nathan or a statue. The whole world, the Nebuchadnezzar, he was a king for the whole world superpower. Babylon time. It is that time, or not, they all kind of woman, and they were also weighing answer, they were all worshiping ghosts. And their gods, their friend of gods, and here Anunnaki, they are a little bit higher than fallen angels, and some of them too are fallen angels. Most of them are fallen because fallen angels are more doors to change. Yeah.
Bible no. Yenkum na.
Yeah. And maybe you already one of them fall. Any of them fall in this way.
Okay.
Revelation chapter 17.
Revelation 17. Okay. Revelation chapter 17. Okay, verses.
Verse 12 to 14.
Verses 12 to 14. Pacho, maybe I wait me already. The 10 horns you saw are 10 kings who have not yet received a kingdom.
Yeah.
But who for 1 hour will receive authority as kings along with the beast.
Yeah.
Yes. They have no purpose and will give their power and authority to the beast.
Yes.
They will overcome them because he is the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings.
Yeah.
And with him will be his called,
yes,
chosen and faithful followers.
Amen. Yeah, it when the last kingdom, the 7th kingdom.
Okay.
It is our 7th kingdom, and now you womb and I'm can say they will be in the Roman and the Western, between Europe and North America. It may and green say Anunnaki no it be free Africa now, but more Africans in Africa. They've never been only Africans, so they rule. Baby a superpower be a one kasa. Those said their descendants, they won't be free Canaan, they won't be free Esau, Edom. But it doesn't mean so we are Africans. Because Edom on African.
Okay.
Yeah, into more and Africa for Europe when you can Western can and now they have more activity the most superpower America. It unless a throne be another kingdom arise. They reading about the 10 kingdoms. Yeah. They will all rise from Europe, Western parts, North America, and it's in we shouldn't worry as Africans say Anunnaki no be free haba yes, they've ever had seeds but I'm just say money and it's and the beast in be free haba.
And she said that we can't say Anunnaki omu so omuje nyame no na ebia previously obi wo hono ma ono so said ebia watie other teachings from other people no say Anunnaki eye nyame a obo so ni asase nyame a obo yen so ebia from that time nipa no a wa hwe sa video na so watie obi no obo mpa Anunnaki help me Anunnaki nyame this away no then I walk across nipa no obo this Anunnaki nyame no
Nyankopon Prince Anunnaki no omo ye nyankopon but they are nyankopon in opposition to the creator enti enkobo mpaye entia enkyere no se ono na ma onyansa na yi why will you pray to Anunnaki abra the creator the maker den ewo ho no
say there wonim
wonim dia now you have to just change and then come and take the most high God nyankopon but obi nso nim if you ask me, who they are. Say we are pretending when you are living there, you pretend. But within the person, who or she the person is.
Okay.
To go obey omi the minimum about bonim the oye. No go promote that agenda and it's yes. But the go on to there with Nima fast now after what you know. No assistant they are in opposition to the great and creator of the universe.
Okay. Let me ask who is Thoth according to the Anunnakis?
Thoth more or less the Sumerian and Mesopotamian history or side of the Anunnakis. Inti me pese mekomu bebre because I know see almost belief system. Yes.
Or one of the gods.
Yes. Amo gods ni bi. On said the makers say war near you know to say the Ashanti regional we'll be talking or Ghana will be talking about Konfanochi who was a king and yes it's a traditional belief system and yes the word Anunnaki free Sumerian into the nature say Hong Kong Eka there be a general thing for the whole world any superpower be they enter in just the word Anunnaki no a be language will be kasa a will be kasa.
The royal blood.
Yes. Yeah, prince, yeah, idea. Yes.
Son of Muhu.
Yes.
And do you think it's eternity?
What's it?
Do you think it's eternity?
So, Ubia on the kingdom, Ubia, Jen, would you just say, Yen, one hour a year, bet me opinion, so Ubia in the kingdom. So, almost with your Musu kingdom.
About thought today, I will say, oh, yeah, God, one of the gods. The question thought, though, he's the one in charge of. And young tour about the right things, Sunday Maniema, arts, no Sunday on a debate.
Thoughts is more or less like talking about thoughts, like human thoughts, or a very, man can say, inspirational, arts, young creativity, or a very good, or a higher being, in fact, or a deity, man can say, or a deity, or more, and no more. High beings into a mono with me boama with me the art about with me the those things never but or brain or the new man in nipa inspiration maybe a demon be our person on anti those spirits not working or my inspiration to come out with something maybe our person will try and young fast we see they are all hits so only those being in amount because we're inspiration or way beyond a nipa into the idea of Brahma Biano nipa like wow yes because nipa mom.
So in Ghana here, do you think we have some of the musicians Thoth Eboawomo?
Oh, Debbie.
I don't know, Debbie.
No.
We have hit songs in Ghana.
Yeah, maybe I'm not falling into being them. So falling into so much bit me abo.
So one now want to say Thoth Eboawomo.
Hey, Thoth, or a higher being, or more to say Abia, first say Abia say American. To be to say, for example, Minkasa or no, but I say Cristiano Ronaldo. Be to say Elon Musk.
Okay.
Like also do her impact now making another thing. Be say Davido, like for example, on say Davido or African there, but name call.
But we have to follow Ghana almost on them call the whole world.
No, impact now. Maybe as I own read the American.
Matilda Opatro, so did the video example. You said the video in Nigeria, right? Yes. But no more all over the world.
So more for Ghana maybe impact or make it to Baba Kudinam.
Ghana has said, oh, say your Shatter, Stone Boy, Star Codiamo.
We are the medium win at the respect to Munina. But over or more friends, the video friends saying, baby, all corner.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, they are online.
Oh, so they are actually. Wow.
Those that spirit now bondino, and no be a Juma, you see it like a Anoshi. Ronaldo, for example, an example.
So a footballer.
Yes. Or Casa will be a YouTube channel within like.
Yes, one number here, he's followers. Yes.
The video subscribe Instagram, the followers, never Ghana, ni Ben. hwe baby okoye program
so ne na so come say one ho
no na kire say woni spirit bi sa na
oh okay
into bi o timi say ni impact no amoshi and the moment I go those signs no and now bit na related to totes but fallen angels ni ebi bo am ntimi ka obi akọ isu dwarf and you now go bo isu dwarf ho yusu even an angel isu dwarf dwarf bet me abo
so with the video said they were okay
yeah
e bit me ka say totes ana boa no oh ni num to mana
me there
impossible
bet me are possible
okay
because among those opposite their height be how person kwa unya a very like being a worship.
But there are some sacrifices involved, right?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
For at least Anya crowd so dear. Also the man.
Okay.
Because who pulley crowd on the mono who pulley no okay nipa 2 million. They want to pay go about the shoe crowd to people who go and like and comment and say plenty things. But all the 2 o'clock.
Anything about that person you pay?
Is it then?
Anything about Sandy Pano you pay?
Yes. Na biane no odi kra no odi rubber ko bia be so ko comment kan bi minga so mu nyina but those are the people who ultimately those spirits no yes
so I just say ni pada seni ye be ma omo aboaye
yes ye be ma omo aboaye but say a Christopher no me picking from the level of a Christopher you can say ethical until I'm a friend a Christopher it's ethically no but also a corner kakra because a bema say almost as a one as a spirit shall say almost born in those ways now it's a new dream because one a Leviathan be the spirit of pride because I'm more welcome to and any by far me yes yana na afi na oma umabie and Anunnaki no the agenda okay we create no man the beast no those are the beast no in Africa but we bibia no be so we bibia no be so na ma so bi o na ma bigger beings no be fa so na munya Satan san be eti se o person ko apa konika and according to your wisdom and knowledge it no high control of baby what drew any the work on but open push wama a bit messy but the sister na if you say highest money on here maybe $10,000 nice say I the $100 million abrewa you can die like over dream who the one like song is that's working with those beings with my when fame be and somebody be you be like later now I'll bet that I dream want age to me like we can't handle it but they have interviews or come here celebrity go because it's not easy to handle that it those beings no obuaona or raise you to that level now raise you to high no be anymore tokukra na be remkro be hu na you see say responsibility enya de kitwa
but not acceptable by God.
Oh, say who is you fallen angel there? It's not acceptable by God. But Nankopon also creating nipa or your musa. Ana your holy angels and so beat me so many mananti and I make an
mean say but about the Anunnaki they told me they can only there say acceptable by God.
No.
Okay.
No.
So some Yankopo people beat me by so.
Yes.
In that situation.
Yes, because ube a violent person. Omu demands omu demand it will cause you to be violent. It will cause you to be wicked. Yes, you have to be wicked. You share blood. You have to share blood. You can't but share blood.
Some more. I for natural say Anunnaki no Nsem enkomo anayedino. But Enoch then biem na was say you for Anunnaki no. Summarizing in na efama na enfa embrace if there is something you want to add again so obetimi add amaye. And
the me pese ye na yeti asese Anunnaki no mayen somo.
Okay.
Say they can and they are not God, they are deities, they are beings, they are descendants of Anu and Ki. Omujidi say omoni nyankopon na yede epe omokwa ne bo nipa nyame bia ni ba bia omone bo nipa e obi nso a belief system no if you a Christian I don't believe in that system say oh Anunnaki ne bo nipa nya Anunnaki ne bo nipa
okay
you're the creator of the universe you are here above here the tetragrammaton on the bo we are saying the Yahweh on the bo enipa it is enyo no now so hofa Anunnaki God and is in India one may see way no okofa a wrong way because they are not the makers of the universe kakra me so
okay telegram aton
yeah
nyankopon
Yod He Bab He JHVH Yahweh Jehovah and your friend tetragrammaton
nyankopon
tetra 4 on the your Hebrew alphabet and I say Hebrew alphabet.
Okay.
It's Hebrew no not any too much vowels. It's not much Jehovah. Your names are Ebia Kakraba Befra.
Okay.
It's the entire Joshua, any Jesus, the same name. But yet, man, Jesus is the same as Joshua. Brofoni and Trent before.
Jesus and Joshua.
Yeah, the same name.
Would they be here? Ever call about the grammar or not to know wakumo ede amaye ida se obaye na me hwa o sa branya branya na yeto sa frɛ wa oba I for na hwɛ sɛ energy media no ede mo ebesi ase I think say you've learned enema bi from any teachings no abranya branya the video to my best say mo be watch na ma share na obi susu enye bi na de yesua wa se de yetwa wa se no nipa na obe share dem ma no so benya ne nti ase e wo sa akwan so yakra mo